So I now officially open the 2013 CSAC General Assembly and Business Meeting.
And with that, the 119th CSAC annual meeting kicked off in San Jose. CSAC President David Finnegan outlined the week's agenda and honored several people with Distinguished Service Awards. Recipients included Diana Dooley, California Health and Human Services Secretary, Diane Cummins with the California Department of Finance, CSAC immediate past President Mike McGowan, and Darrell Steinberg, President Pro Tem of the California Senate.
I really appreciate what your organization is about. I really appreciate the fact that you are both heart and head. You live up to that notion of practical idealism, and you are smart and are unafraid to take risks. And you have been a partner when you could have walked away from a whole host of things, from realignment to the implementation of the Affordable Care Act, and you haven't.
In addition, at today's General Conference session, Linda Penner, chair of the Board of State and Community Corrections, received the CSAC Circle of Service Award. The day started with the CSAC Innovation Summit.
The purpose of the Innovation Summit is to really bring experts from around the state together to try to share ideas and information about issues that are facing counties in the coming year.
Dr. Joan Petersilia authored a report on the impact public safety realignment has had on California counties, and she discussed her team's substantial efforts to interview stakeholders across the state.
We spanned out over California's 58 counties. We interviewed close to 130 police, judges, DAs, public defenders, victims, mental health workers, probation chiefs, parole managers, to ask them basically how was realignment going for them. We saw pretty much the gamut, but we did find that when we asked them, and how would you change it, everybody pretty much said the same thing. And this to me was kind of the hope going forward, was that not one person said we should repeal AB 109. Everybody, from start to finish, 130 interviews throughout the state, said we are heading in the right direction. We didn't want this, but the court gave it to us, and we're going to make it work.
The highlight of the kickoff session was an engaging presentation from former NFL running back Herschel Walker. He spoke about his career and his struggle with mental illness, and how perseverance plays a continuing role in all of our lives.
We got to have faith. We got to grab a big shovel. We got to get up for one more round. We got to not give up, because this is not a perfect place. It will never be a perfect place. But what's so great about it is if we're here together, we fight together. And I tell people all the time, you know what, I played with quarterbacks that I may not have liked, but I blocked for him because he's on my team. We may have elected officials that we may not like, but we got to support them because they're on our team until we can get them off our team. So that's the way life is. And I was in Congress. I said, just because we elect a new quarterback, but we keep the same offensive line, doesn't mean we're going to see a change. They gave me a standing ovation. Didn't realize I was talking about them. But I say, we have to take a stand. We have to believe that we can overcome. We have to go one more round. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you.
At the CSAC annual meeting in San Jose, I'm Gregg Fishman.